It's become an almost daily occurrence. Student protests around Thailand calling for political reform. The movement has been gaining momentum and getting organised, attracting new faces to their cause. On Sunday they returned to Democracy Monument to turn up the pressure. But over the past week the government has been busy too. Several high-profile student leaders arrested and charged with offences from sedition to disturbing the peace. Others have been visited at home by the police and warned to stay away. But if they were hoping the students would stay at home, it didn't work.
The government has neglected our demands. They're trying to threaten our movement. But we won't stop fighting until our demands are met.
The students had come in numbers, thousands swarming through the streets of central Bangkok. As the protests have continued, others have joined their ranks. In the crowd, people held up signs stating their demands. They want a new constitution and the chance to elect politicians untainted by military rule. And new demands too. Reform of the monarchy is now being openly discussed, a dangerous topic in Thailand where criticising the throne comes with a hefty jail sentence. And these messages are tapping into a general vein of discontent.
I think they will definitely having more and more backing. And at the same time, there have been so many other people in this, in this country which has been affected by the management of the economy, of the politics in the past couple of years. Once they see that students have the popular support, I think more and more people would show up.
The police were keeping back, observing, but clearly aware that intervention would inflame the situation. But many expect a crackdown after the Prime Minister said the students' terms were unacceptable. Well, it's quite a relaxed atmosphere, but the students and their supporters have shown they can come out in numbers, and they also maintain that they will not back down from their demands. And with daily protests now happening not just in Bangkok but around the country, the question is whether the government will concede to those demands. And as evening turned to night, musicians sang protest songs from the stage as the audience waved the lights on their phones. It may not look like a political rally, but this is a movement gathering momentum, and it may soon be very hard to ignore. Tony Cheng, CGTN, Bangkok.